See what I mean? Like, you can't park there.
You can't.
Or,
Yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. And they sold the horse
and the
section.
car won't let me in behind me either, so it's like,
They sold that big horse section.
it's back.
They sold it. Look ugly cow. Buy everything new.
They'll send it to you, like,
Yeah.
no, we need Ikea. Everything's in flat boxes. It's easy. It'll fit my little SUV and it's fine.
Yeah, but chairs, couches.
Yeah, all DIY, like all flat. I had to DIY a chair from Ikea when I was like 19 for this girl that my mum's friend that just moved in, and it was so bad. It was like one of those chairs with like
So that's why we
a
should have.
fabric that you. Well, you buy a better chair. You buy,
I will.
you buy a chair that's pleather. I actually love Ikea. I don't know what's wrong with Ikea. I love it. I mean, it's cheap, it's affordable. Everything is DIY, and it comes in those like flat boxes. You just make it yourself, and the furniture's not bad. My apartment in Beijing is flat out, full-on Ikea, decked in Ikea, and it works fine. I only go there like once a year or less than that, but everything still works fine. Like, you know, it's a quick fix.
Nothing's wrong with IKEA. Just IKEA glassware to a lovely Wedgwood dinner set. Just, I like to eat off nice things. I like nice things. I just think that you live once, may as well live the way you like.
Oh, wedding expo, yeah. Oh, bad, sleepy head.
Coffee.
I bought you a coffee.
I forgot it. We never. I'll regret that for the rest of my life.
Yeah, we're going to a wedding expo. It happens once a year, so it's very special. In Gaetano's Heart of Hearts.
I feel like we've gone through this before.
If you believe in your heart of hearts that I'm lying to you, then don't buy my product. That was like last night that came out, the guy with the knives.
Daniel got sucked in to
I
a
didn't
guy
buy
selling
it.
cheap knives.
No, they had a...
What,
that-
you sat there and listened to him.
and there was a lifetime guarantee.
Oh, they all have
that
lifetime
the
guarantees
knives-
on crap.
that
But the fact that there was $60 not offering free things means that it wasn't
you get like
good.
free little cute, like little small knives and...
Yeah, but if it's something's good, they don't need to offer free things, Daniel.
Gaetano is lying if he says he doesn't like infomercials. He loves infomercials. Like, if you look at his house, you know, in the kitchen, in the laundry, in the lounge, everything is bought off TV. So, you know, the Ab Swing Pro, the kitchenware, he loves infomercials. In Kmart, this guy was selling knives, and I felt bad because that was his job. It was 24-hour Kmart, so it wasn't like normal working hours. It was actually like, you know, 12 in the morning, and one guy bought a set of knives. So I was like, you know what, I'm going to stay and listen. I didn't buy the knives, but I listened.
Hate. But when people in stores selling things, especially knives, Tupperware, I love Tupperware, I buy it, but like I hate it when they sell it in stores, very forced. And especially if you go into a store like Kmart and they're selling a knife and they're throwing in a free thing, they're not a good knife. They never throw it in a free, they throw in a free knife, but they don't throw in a free juicer. No, throwing in a free juicer with a knife doesn't even go together. Unless it's like a lint roll. I bought a lint roll in Safeway, a lady was doing the display. This one, you could get it on the roof. It extended a meter. Why wouldn't you need it?
Because it's
Oh,
got
that little dog.
It's a toy dog.
It's cute.
Like literally a toy dog.
I want to get a pug or puggalia.
Or a cavalier.
You should do over cavaliers.
I'm a liar. I don't know, I want one, I don't want one.
I hate it if the dog has long hair and have diarrhea and it gets stuck in the back of their asshole hair. This morning Chester had diarrhea. I had to cut more hair off his ass because it was just, yeah, it was gross. So get short hair dogs.
Daniel's dog always gets dirty when it goes to the toilet and stuff like that. When it runs out, it got twigs all in its hair like it's some weird Rastafarian dog, I don't know.
Yeah, have you ever witnessed a live wedding and a live proposal?
No.
I never have.
It'd be very awkward. It would be.
Babe, you're being really mean.
Why?
You forgot the one that you witnessed.
I didn't witness someone else's.
Oh, good one there. Let's say, ow. He was this close to forgetting my proposal to him. This close, but oh, thank God. The ring, well, it's not this. Well, this is kind of the ring. My other ring was I left it at a friend's house, and it was too big. I've got really small fingers, so it needs to be on this ring. But yeah. No, the motto. Remember the motto was, if it sounds right.
It's your motto. My motto is...
If it sounds right, it is right.
My motto is, you win some, you lose some.
What's the French version? Comme c'est comme ça? Is that what it is?
I'm not sure.
By the way, we're holding a French-themed dinner party at my place soon.
French-inspired.
For the YouTubers. Actually, should I do a video about that?
French-inspired.
Yeah. You're doing all the cooking with the French-themed food. But I can cook a French-themed white chocolate cheesecake.
It's not. You say it's just Swiss chocolate. And we're not having you need to move away from that.
No, it's going to be French because I'm going to put strawberries on top, so it's French.
We're not having that.
Let it be French if I say so. I'm making this cheesecake out of my time. Yes, I learned it in the UK from a Swedish girl, but I can add my own French twist to it. So it's my French cheesecake. It's mine. It's French.
French themed dinner party. Doesn't really sound exciting at all, but imagine walking in, lovely bistro music playing in the background. And I don't know, it'd be nice to have friends around and have French food because it's very hard to find good French food. So when you can't find it, do it yourself. Fix it yourself. Do it yourself. Build it yourself.
I'm Chinese, he's Sicilian. Who's French in this family? Where's all this French coming from? Everything's French to him suddenly. He wants to go to France. He bought a flag which was like medium size and it was like 10 meters long and it's now hanging in his bedroom. French.
I crush them. That's how I get the information. And no one can keep secret from me.
That thing, what's it called? You do that thing. Squish your head.
Squishing your head, squishing your head, squishing your car,
sad.
squishing your car, squishing your head, squishing your head.
How freaky would it be if you actually did it and it actually squished? It actually got
What do you mean
squashed.
if it actually does?
Like if you did it and it actually crashed or something, like, oh, you cursed them.
So I had a dream.
Oh, the cyclist. Squish your head, squish your body, squish, squish.
Why are you just squishing your head? They're on a cycle. You can crush their
I
whole
hate
thing.
them. Squish.
So you squint your eye and you're squishing your head, squishing.
Show them how to do it. Up.
Squishing your head, squishing your head. Anyway, this is what happens when I watch movies and I'm like, I don't like a character. Squish their head.
Squish your head, squish your head. Everyone does it, I think, in their own way. When I'm upset or don't like the character on the TV show or something, they're doing something wrong, they're talking to the wrong guy or girl, just squish your head, squish your head. Daniel doesn't get it, but like, you're driving, car's angry, instead of going swearing and putting your fingers up like this and honking your horn, squish your car, squish your car. It's a lot easier. The car's squashed, you keep driving, next thing, squish your pedestrian, squish your pedestrian. Like, it just works, everyone does it, it's normal.
It scares me because what if one day you're doing that and there's a car crash or you actually squished someone's head or squished someone's life away or you squished the car actually crashed. I kind of creeps me out, the whole squish your head thing. Squish your car, squish your dog, squish, squish, squish. No squishing for me, no.
Shoot you all down like dogs.
Do it again, louder.
I'll shoot you all down like dogs.
From the Titanic.
Yeah.
The dogs you are.
It doesn't say the dogs you are.
Ad-lib, guys.
No, you can't change.
I'm an artiste, alright? An artiste.
Wreck-It Ralph.
Fix it Felix, fix it Felix, fix it Felix. And the other one? Turbo-tastic. I love that movie, Wreck-It Ralph. Oh, it's so sad. I watched it with Gaetano's youngest sister. I was going to say youngest daughter for some reason, but that's our daughter, so it's off. Yeah, I watched it with his youngest sister. We had a really good time. I really enjoyed it. And I was close to crying. So were you last night when you watched it? And we just sat there and watched the movie together. It was a really nice moment. That's probably why I loved it. It was a good movie as well, but I think the main reason was because I enjoyed the moment of watching the DVD with his sister. That's all.
Wreck-It Ralph. I wonder if he's a real man, like based on a real man who couldn't live in a house. I don't know. The King, Turbo Teddy, or whatever his name was. I don't know, it was weird. The little girl seemed a bit dodgy to me. I don't know, maybe she had a bad childhood, father abused her or mother abused her. I don't really know. But it was a bit strange. It was a nice movie though. The lady who played the soldier woman, she was reminded me of the coach from, probably is the same lady, the voice, the coach from Glee. I like Glee, but don't tell anyone. But reminder, I liked it. She had a backstory. I liked the backstory look. They went into it about a wedding, bad day. It was very quick and abrupt. I liked it. I liked the movie. It had a backstory. A good backstory. I want a backstory.
I wasn't.
You had tears in your eyes.
I did not have tears in my eyes.
And you were like Jinx Monsoon. All my life, I've danced to the beat of a different drum.
I have not said this.
You have. And then you start dancing with the wow, 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 wow.
Okay, that bit's true. But no, I never cried at that movie.
You had tears in your eyes.
Did not have tears in my
I
eyes.
saw the little trickle, and then you said, "Oh, my eye just itches." The whole night, my eye just itches.
My eye was itching before I got to your house. Oh my god, it's still itching now.
You're still
Very
crying.
emotional.
You still cry about it now.
I'm kidding. It wasn't a sad movie. It was a happy movie.
It was. I liked it.
Daniel just gets so
But it does make you crave sugar, though. It makes you crave desserts, doesn't it? I was craving cupcakes. What were you craving?
What? Coffee.
The sugar rush.
Coffee. Oh, a coffee and pecan cake.
Oh, I'm so over pecan.
Over pecan. You can't be over.
I'm into like coffee stuff, you know, like mocha,
Coffee.
cappuccino flavored.
How dare you? How very dare you?
You're the coffee freak. You love coffee.
Coffee beans coated in dark chocolate.
Anyway, I love coffee. Absolutely love coffee. If I could drink anything for the rest of my life, it would be coffee. I drink more coffee than anything else. My water to coffee ratio is like 0 water, 10 coffee, and I'm not even being over the top. It's probably like more coffee than that. I drink that much coffee. I love coffee. The taste is amazing. Anything coffee, love coffee.
Have you ever had that cat's poo coffee?
The expensive.
I want to try it, but I don't know. Just in my mind, I know it's gone through a cat's intestines, so I don't want
It's
to.
never stopped you before with any other food source.
Really?
Should I start that again?